receiving stats. Whew, boy. Chris Tyree led us in receiving. 5 receptions, 44 yards. I mentioned that one earlier, including the 21-yard touchdown there in the first half. Audric Estime, 3 receptions, 43 yards. When your 2 running backs are your leading receivers, that's probably not good. Lorenzo Styles, 3 receptions, 29 yards, a long of 19. A big drop on, one of the first drives of the game. I don't even know if you can call it a drop or a whiff, but didn't come up with a catch on the first drive of the game. It was a sure first down if he makes the catch. Got to be a little bit better there, but I digress. Braden Lenzy, 3 catches, 20 yards. Michael Mayer, 2 catches, 10 yards, touchdown. Matt Salerno, 1 catch, 4 yards. That means 17 total receptions, 150 total yards. That's less than 10 yards of reception. Not great, to be honest with you. If there's anything right now that Notre Dame is missing, is lacking, it's the big play explosiveness. And there was a comment in here made about the receivers. Clay made this comment. We still need a real receiving core. Couldn't agree with that more. The good news is that Notre Dame has them coming. The bad news is that receiving core that you're talking about, I think about 3 of them are still wearing a high school jersey and playing on Friday nights at the moment. So I don't know. This passing game for Notre Dame, without a doubt, has me as concerned as anything to do with this Notre Dame football team. And I think, that's not, I'm not going really far out on a limb when I say that. But, it would be real interesting to know, certainly there's a combination of play calling and a combination of combined with inexperience at the receiver position that's really making this particularly difficult for Notre Dame to get the passing going. Again, I don't know. Is the play calling a result of not having experience at the receiver and quarterback positions? Is the play calling just bad at times? Is the play calling stale? To be honest with you, if you watch this particular game, I think that that Notre Dame and the play calling from Tommy Rees was, the best of all 3 games so far this season. And so I don't know. I don't know. This passing game has to get better. And if you have to run to set up the pass or pass to set up the run, I just don't know. I just don't know. Is the answer playing Tobias Merriweather and just absolutely letting him loose? I don't know. I don't think it is. I think you work Tobias Merriweather in the same way you started to work Lorenzo Styles in last year. If without a doubt, if you're looking for somebody to step up and make a play that hasn't made one yet, a big one yet, it's it's Braden Lenzy, to me, who absolutely is the difference in this offense being okay in the second half of today's game versus, being actually pretty formidable and pretty decent. Notre Dame just does not have the take the top off speed and catching ability and accuracy from the quarterback, to be honest with you. I think, the stat was against Marshall that Notre Dame was 0 for 5 on deep balls. And that showed throughout the game versus Marshall, where, Tyler Buckner was intercepted on a hitch route 2 different times. There's no stretching the defense vertically. There's no deep threat right now. And Notre Dame's going to continue to struggle until they find a way to bite off some big plays. Even if that's running guys deep and running Mayer deep over the middle and finding him in the middle of a zone. I don't know. Notre Dame's got to find some explosiveness in their offense. They just don't have it right now. And right now it is we got to move the ball in 6-yard chunks or, 3 yards here and then 4 yards there. And then we're in 3rd and 3 and you got to get 4 yards. That's Notre Dame right now. There's not a whole lot of chunking and a lot of that going on. I don't understand it, to be honest with you. I I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know if the I don't know what I don't know, and I don't know if the struggles are play calling, if it's lack of experience, how much of a combination of it is of the both.